Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Jess. Thank you so much for watching. I am so sorry about the lighting. I'm filming late at night, y'all, and I'm just going with the indoor yellowish lighting. So hopefully you can see me okay. Still working on these summer videos and trying to film when I can because everybody's home, you know. So I'm really excited. You guys always seem to really like these videos. I have a whole humongous bag here of food empties. So these are just foods that we've really enjoyed and we've kind of gone through. Some of them are new, some of them are old. I know sometimes I try not to save the old stuff that I show you every single time, but sometimes I do because I love it so much, so you just get to be reminded. But a lot of these are kid favorites, mom favorites, dad favorites, just anything we enjoyed I stuck in this box so I could kind of review for you. It's kind of like a beauty empty, but it's all food stuff, and I feel like you really get an honest review once someone has used up a full package of whatever it is. So I have a whole box here, so I thought I would share with you because I need to empty it. It's overflowing. So first of all, I just showed this on a haul this week. I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's focusing on my face. These I got at Trader Joe's, and it's a dozen macaroons. They're teeny tiny. They're like this big, but there's 12 of them in here. They were $4.99, which is a great price for macaroons. And these are imported from France. They are delicious. I wanted to get my mom and I a treat because she was staying home watching the kids, and it's just one of those nights we felt like a treat. And so I shared, I had 4, she had 4, and I gave 4 to my brother who loves macaroons. It's like his favorite thing. They love getting the macaroons in Disney World, which I'm so bummed I didn't do. The ones like in the France part of Epcot. But the flavors on here are apricot, coconut, fig, salted caramel, lemon, and pistachio. I had the coconut, salted caramel, lemon, and pistachio. They were all delicious. My mom loves figs. She loved the fig one. They're all just so good. And for $4.99, authentic French, I guess, it says on here, imported from France. French macaroons. And I feel like it's a pretty healthy-ish kind of dessert. 3 macaroons is 120 calories. And it really wasn't overly sweet, but it felt like a nice little treat. Can't get these all the time because, they're $5. But for a special treat, I really liked those. Okay, this is another treat kind of thing. We had our pastors come over a couple weeks ago. I wanted to make them a nice dessert. I ended up making some brownies for the kids, but I kind of want to make something else. They were bringing over pizza or something, but I wanted to have something a little nicer. And so I found this box mix, and I love lemon bars. There's a very bad glare. But this is the Crusties, which I love everything from this brand. And this is the Supreme Bar Mix Meyer Lemon. Y'all, these are so good. They were so easy to make. You add butter, eggs, and water. And there's like a 2-layer process because it does have like a crust in the filling. But it was so easy. These were delicious. Like the best lemon bars. They did not taste like they came out of a box. I will totally be bringing these to another like ladies brunch or something. They were so easy, and they were impressive looking. I sprinkled some powdered sugar just like they showed on the picture. They were delicious. So good. This was in a Dollar Tree taste test video we did, and I wanted to show you guys again in case y'all didn't see that video. These are the apple freeze-dried slices. I loved these. I got these from the Dollar Tree, like I said. A serving size is 1 bag. They're 70 calories, and they're just freeze-dried apples. That's all that's in there. But they were such a satisfying, like crunchy snack. I love these. Nobody else in my family would eat them, but I loved these. So Dollar Tree also has some peach ones and some other flavor too. I'm gonna remember. Strawberry, peach and strawberry, I think. This is another thing that I showed from Trader Joe's. This did not last too long. The soft strawberry licorice twist. They also had a summer berry out that's like seasonal, I think, but I love strawberry licorice, so I just went with that. And I love soft licorice. This was imported from New Zealand. It's so soft and chewy. It's not really like a Twizzler. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's so good. If you have a Trader Joe's, this is delicious. So. And it actually came with a bunch in here. It took me several days of eating a little bit too much of it to get through it, but so good. Was another treat I got from Trader Joe's. I don't get to Trader Joe's that often, so when I do, I get myself a few treats. And yet again, you guys are getting a lot of Trader Joe's reviews real quick because it's all the stuff on top. This is another thing I wanted to try from Trader Joe's, and it's the sweet potato gnocchi with butter and sage, imported from Italy. This was like $2.99, I think. Y'all, this is so good. I mean, it is delicious. Just little tiny sweet potato gnocchis with some butter and some sage, and you just heat it up in the skillet until it's like warmed through. I did add some salt and pepper to it too. I thought it needed it. This was delicious. It would make the perfect side dish or even a main dish. I loved it. Okay, this is a favorite from Nate. This is also a favorite from me, but he really liked it this month. And this is the pastaroni shells and white cheddar. These are all the time like 88 cents at Walmart or Kroger, and they make a good bit. And like if you buy the shells and cheese like over by the macaroni, it's going to be $1.50 or $2 for the same size box. But this stuff is delicious. It kind of reminds me of like Panera's mac and cheese, not quite as cheesy, but close, for 88 cents. And Panera's is like, for a tiny little cup, it's like $5. So this is delicious. Nate approved. You guys know if Nate likes it, then it's really good. Okay. This is a salsa I got from Aldi. It's a little salad bar cantina style salsa in medium, and I wasn't really crazy about this because it's super chunky. Every salsa I've ever bought from the store is way too chunky for me. I like it smooth, and it's really hard to find. I know everybody says like look for restaurant style or cantina style. No, it's still way too chunky for me. So what I did was I took this out of this cup and I blended it all up and I poured it back in here. Y'all, this was so good. This tastes like just like a Mexican restaurant. You just gotta blend it up more. So if you're like me and you don't like the chunky, blend this up. It is so good. Me and David went through like a whole thing in just a couple of days because we loved it so much. I will be picking up another one of these as soon as I go back to Aldi. Delish. It tasted like my homemade salsa, which I don't make too often because it's a big, it's not hard. It's just, you know, you have to get more stuff out, and it's just a kind of a pain. So while we were at Aldi and I was buying salsa, I was like, well, I'll just buy some of these. I don't have high hopes for these because honestly, Aldi's chips are very salty to me. So I figured the tortilla chips would be super salty because I feel like the Tostitos are way too salty for me. But these were actually not very bad at all. They tasted almost just like Tostitos. So 89 cents right now at Aldi. I would definitely recommend these, especially if you're using them as a dip or nachos or something else where you're not just eating them by themselves. These were fine. I didn't notice any difference from the name brand. Okay, this is our favorite bread in the world right now. I don't care if I'm counting calories or smart points or trying to do better or whatever. I'd rather have less bread and have this bread. And Nate loves it. Lucy loves it. She'll eat it just plain. This is the Sara Lee Artisanal bread. Y'all, there are no words. This tastes like homemade bread. It is so good. Whenever I see it, I save it. Like, we don't let a piece of this bread go bad. If I have any left and we're, you know, not going to eat sandwiches for a lot, I'll stick it in the freezer. Like, this is the best bread ever. Okay, I just had this today. This is the Yogi Sweet Tangerine Positive Energy and it's tea, and it's an herbal tea, and it says supports elevated mood and energy levels. I got this from a Sips By box that I get monthly, and it's basically a tea subscription service. I love this. It's so good. It definitely has a very orange tangerine kind of flavor. I didn't notice a ton of caffeine boost, but I've been drinking coffee all day, so probably wouldn't notice a big difference. But I did feel really good after I drank this. It was really good. I didn't use any sweetener or anything. I would definitely recommend that Yogi tea. Of course, we went through another one of these. You guys, I show you every time because I feel like if another mama is out there that needs to get protein in their children, these are so good. They taste just like regular pancakes. They are pricey. They are like $4.99 for this box, but they have 13 grams of protein in them. Lucy loves these, like loves them. So I always have these, and if she's having a hard time getting protein in, I can always make her a pancake. Okay, I tried this this month. This is the Kroger Deluxe Mac and Cheese. Every time I see these off-brand mac and cheese, I think they're not going to be good. I don't know why I think that. Like, the brands have totally like brainwashed us to think if it's not Velveeta, it's not good. You know, do y'all do that? Which I find Velveeta super salty. I don't even really like it. But I see this and I'm like, oh, it's not going to be good. Y'all, this is really good. It's like $1 and some change. So much cheaper than the name brand. and we loved it. We absolutely loved it. I'm totally gonna buy this again when we eat down some of our other food that's in our pantry because we're on a low spend, but this was delicious. Nate ate it. David and I ate it. Lucy doesn't like mac and cheese, so she didn't need it, but you know, you can't win them all. I also want to show you guys, it's been a while since I showed you these chopped salad kits, and the sunflower crunch is my favorite. However, the reason I wanted to show you this is because I've been buying these huge family size. Now, I don't think our Walmart carries it, maybe yours does, but our Kroger does. And seriously, every single time I've gone and looked for this, they're only like less than $1 more than the tiny bags that are half this size. I don't know why they're only like a few cents more than the small bags, but this is way worth it because you get double and it's so much cheaper. So we've been buying this. David likes it and he's real picky about salad, and it's my absolute favorite chopped salad. Okay, I showed you guys these before too, I think. I've been loving the bulk section of Kroger. I go and I buy Lucy like 3 or 4 gummy worms at a time and give her like 1 a day, as opposed to buying a huge bag of gummy worms that have like, you know, 50 in there. And then I have gummy worms forever and she's always asking for them. So if I want to buy her a little treat, I just get her a couple gummy worms and you pay by the pound. I paid 33 cents for these. I think I got like 6 or 7 this day. So I love the bulk section, and they have all kinds of candy you could do that with. I find these on markdown all the time at Kroger. These are the Rayburn's Philly cheesesteak. David really likes these. I never buy them when they're not on markdown though, because they're like at least twice. They're almost $5 for 2. But when I find them for $2.99, I mean $2.19, I think I just found them recently for $1.99. They're totally worth it. They come with 2 sandwiches. He likes them. Okay. We also, this is from the last Trader Joe's haul that we did at spring break. It took us forever to go through these. These World's Puffiest White Cheddar Corn Puffs. It's basically is Pirate's Booty. Both the kids really like these. I really like these. They're just good. I mean, has anybody ever not tried those? They're delicious. Okay. I just went to Trader Joe's, if you saw, and I got 3 more boxes of these. But this is from the first round. Nate loves these turkey burgers, and he has had other brands, but these are honestly really good. They're juicy, they're delicious, they cook up really nice, they're easy, they're not too thick, they're just really, really good. They have 22 grams of protein. I have a hard time sometimes getting protein in my kids, so I love that. Okay, this is my favorite thing from Aldi, and seriously, I cannot buy it very often because when I open this bag of chips, I want to eat like all of them. They're that good. These are the baked Ripples cheddar and sour cream. Oh my gosh, they're so delicious. My other favorite is the baked Chipotle ranch, but these edge them out just a little bit because they're wavy, and the sour cream and cheddar is like one of my favorite flavors. They're not too salty. They're perfect. I'm not letting myself buy them for a little while. Okay, Lucy loves these as a dessert. I don't know, y'all. They're fortune cookies. I get them for like $1, maybe $1.50 for like 15 of them. I don't know. And she loves them. They're dessert to her. They're, you know, teeny tiny. They're barely a dessert, but she has one and she thinks she's getting a dessert. She loves these. She always wanted to go to Panda Express, and she really likes their veggies and stuff there because she's so weird and likes veggies. But she kept asking to go, and I was like, why? What do you want to go there for? Because we don't have one real close to us. And she's like, I really want a fortune cookie. I'm like, I can buy you some. So she's totally satisfied now with just a little box of fortune cookies. Okay. Okay, I told you guys I was going to review these because I showed you in a haul. Now, I found some new, you guys know I love the orange chicken from Aldi and the General Tso's chicken. I'm probably saying that wrong. And I found some new ones. I've also tried the sweet and sour. It's really good. This was the Korean barbecue inspired chicken. Didn't love this one. We ate it, but there was some sort of weird flavor, like a certain spice that I wasn't crazy about, and it was very prominent. So I will not be buying this one again. Even David was like, it's not the greatest. I definitely like the other ones more, but if you like Korean barbecue and you like that flavor, you might like that. There was something in there though that I wasn't crazy about. I found these. If you have a little girl and you have a Kroger, We got these at Kroger, y'all. The fairy tale gummies. We got these to put in our bag for Disney, and they were perfect because they have crowns and stars and unicorns and mermaids and fairies, and they were just perfect for a little girl to go to Disney World. She loves these, and they're the Kroger brand, so they're just a couple dollars and so much cheaper than the name brand. She loved them. We're getting down to the bottom. I just replaced these, but you guys know, if you've watched my grocery hauls, Nate loves these, and these are the cinnamon school book cookies, and they are shaped like letters, and he just loves them so much. He loves alphabet letters. I love that these are not chocolate. He doesn't like chocolate, so these are perfect for him. They're letters and they're his flavor. He loves them. I just refilled his box, but these lasted us several months after I bought them. Okay. These were delicious. I found these at Aldi, but I haven't seen them since. You know how Aldi is. They bring in something for like 10 minutes and then you can't find it again. But I'm going to keep my eye out for this. This is the basil pesto tortellini. I want to say this was like $2.99 or something for this 1 pound, 3 ounce bag. This was so delicious. I put some, I think I put Alfredo sauce on it. I think next time I'll stir some pesto into it as well because there's pesto on the inside. These were delicious. We really liked those. Okay, almost done. Okay, this is an oldie but a goodie. I show you guys this all the time. I'm obsessed with these. I need to go buy some more. The Mission Wraps in spinach, garden spinach herb. These are so good. I like them so much better than any store brand I've tried. I know Aldi has a version, but they're not the same texture. These are so worth it. They end up being like 50 cents a piece per wrap, but they're so worth it because they're so good. Oh, I'm talking so much. I'm getting hoarse. Last but not least, the Black Label fully cooked bacon. This has been so handy because I love bacon. A lot of my family loves bacon, but it's such a pain in the butt to cook. And I do that sometimes, you know, if we're having breakfast for dinner. But if we want, like, you know, if I want to make Lucy 1 or 2 pieces of bacon, she likes bacon, so I use it for protein. If I want to put it on her plate for lunch, I don't want to drag out a whole skillet and all that, you know. So this stuff is the best. And I just, it says microwave it like for 10 seconds or something. I microwave it till it's nice and crispy. I just do it intervals. This stuff is so good. It's like, I like that thin, crispy bacon. You totally get that with this. So that is the last thing I have. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. I will keep saving my trash if you guys want. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button so I know to keep doing that. I love watching food empties because that's how I found some of my favorite things, is by watching what other people have. I feel like I have talked 10,000 miles an hour, but you know, trying to get it in for y'all. So if you like this video, like I said, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you are new. You can also hit that notification button. Where's my notification squad? Y'all are the best. Y'all are the absolute best. When y'all say notification squad and you're there as soon as I post a video, it makes my day. I love you guys. You're so awesome. Leave me a comment. Tell me any of your favorites this month. Have you tried any of these foods that I have? Let me know. And I will see you guys back later. Bye, guys.
I've got this feeling. I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming.